And the city of Dayton has already surpassed its record of tearing down blighted homes this year, so we're asking questions about whether the money will be there next year to continue on the same pace. Jordan Burgess joins us to explain what he found. Jordan?
With more than 7,000 vacant homes in the city, the need is there to continue those demolitions. I've learned the city will have some funding available next year to tear down more homes, but the strings attached to that cash could wreck another record year. In the 8 years Marshall Floyd has lived here on Hatfield, he's seen more animals than people occupy the house across the street.
There was cats in it, raccoons, possum. It would just make our little area look bad.
But now that house and its unwanted guests are finally gone. It was one of the nearly 650 homes Dayton demolished this year.
That's the best thing they could have did.
But the state's Moving Ohio Forward funds that paid for that record number of demolitions are nearly gone. The city is hoping to get about $5 million in federal money known as hardest hit funds for next year. But we've learned the time frame for getting that cash could lead to demo delays.
What concerns me about the hardest hit funds is not that they won't get here, it's when will they get here.
City commissioners learned it may be March before those federal funds are paid out, as the application deadline is pushed back. Even then, they come with some restrictions. The city will now have to own the property before it demolishes it, whereas currently it only takes temporary ownership. The funds also limit which areas of the city they can be used.
It is not geared towards those areas that have seen the most blight. It is where it's single-family homes that we can do strategic removal and make a big impact.
But ask anyone who's had an old home on their street torn down, and they'll tell you it's had a big impact.
It makes it look nice now.
And even though the funding may be delayed, the time frame for using it has not been increased. So leaders around the county are already meeting to determine the best way to use those dollars. Jordan Burgess, 2 News, working for you.